Welcome to this 20-minute yoga class for beginners. This class will help you start or end your day in a nice and calm way. You're not going to need any props. Whenever you're ready, we're going to meet at the back of the mat in child's pose. Big toes together, forehead on the ground. Extend your arms forward, palms facing down. Take a long inhale. Exhale, side out. Feel free to just breathe here, or you can also move your head from side to side, massaging the forehead, whatever feels comfortable. Slowly walk your hands out to the right side, feeling a nice opening in the left side body. You can also place your left hand on top of your right hand. You can also bring your right arm back, palms facing down. See what feels comfortable, and just stay there for a few breaths. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly walk your hands back to the center and then over to the left side. You can place your right hand on top of your left hand or reach your left arm back, palms facing down. Breathing into the right side of your ribcage. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly come back to center. Bring your arms back, arms by your sides, palms facing up. And then reach over for your heels. Bring your forehead closer to your knees and lift your hips up. Feeling a nice opening in your shoulders, your neck, and your upper back. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Slowly release. Come back into your child's pose for a moment. And then roll yourself up into a tabletop. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Round your spine, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your spine. And inhale, arch your back. Feel free to keep doing this, or you can also take a few circles with the upper body, your hips, your neck, your wrists. Going one way, and then opposite the direction. Slowly come back to center. Step your left hand to the middle of the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm up, look up. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left shoulder. Right shoulder is on the ground. You can keep your left hand next to you, or you can also reach it forward, staying on the fingertips, or keeping the palm on the ground, whatever feels comfortable. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly press yourself up. Right arm reaches up, look up, and then plant your right hand. Bring it to the middle of the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm up, look up. Exhale, thread your left arm under your right shoulder. Left shoulder is on the ground. You can keep your right hand next to you, or you can also bring it forward, keeping the palm on the ground, or you can also stay on the fingertips. See what feels comfortable. Deep breath in and slow breath out. Slowly press yourself up. Left arm reaches up, look up, and come back into your tabletop. Moving on into your puppy pose. Bring your fingertips to the front of the mat and your chest and your forehead closer to the ground. Feel free to sway from side to side. Or if you want to go deeper, plant your palms and bring your forehead to the ground. For a deeper stretch, you can also place your chin on the ground. Just see what feels comfortable. Don't force anything. Long inhales and slow exhales. Breathing into the chest. Slowly release, coming forward into your Sphinx pose. Forearms on the ground, pressing the elbows and the hands into the ground. Spine is long, and your gaze is at a point in a 45-degree angle in front of you. Relax your jaw. Slowly release. Bring your forehead to the ground, big toes touching. Interlace your fingers behind your back. On your inhale, lift your head, your chest off the ground. And if it feels comfortable, you can also lift your legs. Just see what feels comfortable. Relax your jaw. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly release. Bring your forehead back to the ground, hands next to your floating ribs, feet hip width apart. Press yourself away from the mat and come into your upward facing dog. Lift your knees off the ground if it feels comfortable. Inhale, get long. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk out your legs, bending one knee at a time. Tuck the belly in. Tailbone reaches up. Get long with the spine. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you have to. Don't worry about your heels touching the ground. Worry more about the sensation. You get the benefits either way. Slowly walk your feet forward and fold forward, keeping a generous bend in your knees. Reach for opposite elbows and just sway from side to side, forwards and backwards, whatever feels comfortable. Slowly release. Bring your fingertips back to the ground. Pedal out your legs. And slowly step your left foot back, left knee is on the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up, grabbing opposite elbows. Open up the chest, feeling a nice opening in your left hip flexor as well. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly release. Reach your arms up. Twist to the right. Bring your right fingertips to your left hamstrings. Left arm is by your left ear. Slowly release. Plant your left palm. Right arm reaches up. Look up. And if it feels comfortable, lift your left knee off the ground. Slowly release. Plant your right palm and sway back and forth a couple of times. Step your left leg forward. Pedal out your legs. And then step your right leg back. Right knees on the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up. Reach for opposite elbows. Open up the chest. And feel a nice opening in your right hip flexor as well. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly release. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring your left fingertips to your right thigh. Right arm is by your right ear. Slowly release. Plant your right palm. Left arm reaches up. Look up. And if it feels comfortable, lift your right knee off the ground. Slowly release. Plant your left palm. Sway back and forth a couple of times. And then step your right leg forward. Pedal out your legs. And then step back into your downward facing dog. Pressing the hands into the ground, especially the base knuckles of your index fingers. Feel free to walk out your legs, bending one knee at a time. Spine is long. Tuck the belly in. Tailbone reaches up. And then bend your knees and come into a child's pose. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Bring your hands next to your knees and press yourself up into a seated position, sitting out to one side and come into a half straddle. Bend your right knee and extend your left leg, flex your left foot, and walk your hands forward. You can stay on your forearms or your fingertips. Sway from side to side, whatever feels comfortable. And then come into a side stretch, bringing the left elbow closer to the ground. And reach over to the left with your right arm. Breathing into the right side of your ribcage. Slowly release. Pull your left foot in. Extend your right leg, flex your right foot. Walk your hands forward. You can stay on your forearms or your fingertips. Sway a bit from side to side, whatever feels comfortable. And then come into a side body stretch. Bend your right elbow, bring it closer to the ground, and reach your left arm over to the right side. Breathing into the left side of your ribcage. Slowly come back to center. Bring both feet together, coming into your butterfly pose. Holding on to your feet. Inhale to get long with the spine. Feel free to stay here. Exhale, fold forward if it feels comfortable. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly release. Take a few windshield wipers with your legs. And then come into an easy cross-legged position. Inhale, get long with the spine. Exhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Extend your left arm out, staying on the fingertips. Reach for your left ear or whatever you can reach. You can also keep your left hand on your left thigh, feeling a nice stretch in the left side of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder, extending the right arm out to the side, staying on the fingertips, or you can also keep it on your right knee, whatever feels comfortable. Reach for your right ear with your left arm, feeling a nice stretch in the right side of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Bowing down and thanking yourself for finding the time for your practice. Thank you for sharing this practice with me, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.